Test. Okay. Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and I'm sick again. With just a cold this time, but I am here to bring you these delicious pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. And I don't like pumpkin, but these are really good. They're really light on the pumpkin. And if you left the pumpkin spice out altogether, I don't know that you would know that it was pumpkin. Because there's not very much in it, not very much pumpkin in the recipe. But okay, so you want to start with room temperature butter, a whole stick. Mine was not quite room temperature, and so I whipped it for a little while first, thinking that would help. It really didn't help very much. Then I added sugars. I did brown and white sugar, and then I added some vanilla. I use light brown sugar. Dark brown sugar would also be good. It has more molasses in it. Then I added a 1/4 cup of pumpkin, and I'm just mixing up my wet and dry ingredients separately. And I had to beat this for a really long time because my butter wasn't melted, and then it still wasn't right. It didn't fluff up like room temperature butter does. Then I added 1.5 cups of flour, and then 1 to 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice and some salt. Now, I did add cornstarch in place of eggs, and that was really interesting. I've never used cornstarch in place of eggs. So these cookies are technically vegan, I guess. Well, maybe not vegan, because sugar is sometimes not vegan. It's kind of hard to explain. But anyway, so I just whipped all that together. But it is, if you are vegan, this is a really good cookie recipe. They held together really well. They baked really well. So I'm just scraping down the sides of the bowl, and then I cut up 2 chocolate bars. I did dark chocolate and milk chocolate. You could use chocolate chips. If you only wanted to use milk chocolate, you could just use milk chocolate. It's really up to you. And I added a lot. I'm just mixing that up. And then after I get it all mixed up, I rolled it out into slightly smaller than golf ball size balls, and I put it on a lined baking sheet, which I did at a friend's house. I made this recipe for a party that I was going to, and then I baked it at their house, 375 for 10 to 13 minutes, and there they were. They were delicious. If you want to see more recipes like these, check out loavesanddishes.net. If you want to hear more from myself and my mom, we have a podcast. It's called Dorks with Sporks, and you can find that wherever you listen to podcasts. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We put out a new video every Monday through Friday, and you can follow us on Facebook at Loaves and Dishes for more. Thanks for watching.